Hey there, this is the Modesto View update right here on Central Valley TV News and ModestoView.com. There is so much happening in the greater Modesto area. I hope you had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day weekend. The Modesto Marathon was in town. We have so much happening in this great city, and big props to City of Modesto. Yeah, Mancini Bowl got tagged this weekend, which was just terrible, and the City of Modesto got out there super fast on Monday, and it's back in action again. Thanks to City of Modesto for all that great work. So let's check out what's going on in the greater Modesto area, because there's so much happening. You know, Tuesday night, it's a whole night thing going on downtown. Tim Quinn is going on with the circus at the Speakeasy downtown Modesto. Tim Allen plays it up at the Boardroom in downtown Modesto every Tuesday night. The guy knows everything. It's incredible. If you like the old comedy of Victor Borge, old pianist from the old days, there's a guy named Rudolph Baginas who's playing at the Gallo Center, and he is the new spirit of Victor Borge, comedy piano. So much fun at the Gallo Center. And we've got Second Tradition Band playing at the Bark and Dog in downtown Modesto, and the film at the State Theater is Margaret, great independent film at the State Theater. And then on Wednesday, it's a big night in town. Johnny and Kelly play it up at P. Wexford's in down North McHenry. Neil Butner plays it up at the Speakeasy. And then Creole Jazz Kings, they're doing it out there at the Clarion Shooters Pub. It is dynamite, and it's a poetry slam. That's right. Poet Sam Piersdorf bringing one of the last couple slams here to the Prospect Theater on a Wednesday night. And out in Oakdale, it's the Oakdale Ramble at the Cow Track featuring the Hoot and Hollers. This is a Hoot and Holler week, so stay tuned. And then on Thursday, we've got Jim Christensen art happening, Modesto View art editor, all month long at Diva Cafe downtown Modesto. And at the State Theater, really cool, important film documentary called The Rivers of Recovery about fly fishing in some of the nation's rivers. And it's something you should check out at the State Theater. Beautiful historic State Theater. And we've got Dave Dow with an open jam. Dave Dow is one of the coolest keyboardists in town, and you can open jam with him at the Bark and Dog in downtown Modesto. And it's the Thursday night ramble at Cafe Diva. And that's right, the Hoot and Hollers are back in town, and it's going to be an absolute gas. Rachel Renee is playing it up down at Fuzio's in downtown Modesto on Center Plaza. And then it's the Flyboys House Party playing it up at the Copper Rhino, and Johnny and Kelly doing it up at P. Wexford's. It's going to be a gas. Neil and Matt at the Boardroom. And then Devin the Dudes playing at the Fat Cat later on in the evening. And then on Friday, it's Circus Fridays, new nightclub out at Prescott. Circus Fridays is a big time fun. Joe Beretta playing about every song you know down at Fuzio's in downtown Modesto in the center, in the 10th Street Place on a Friday night before or after a movie. Definitely check it out. Hoot and Hollers will be rocking the Fat Cat. Like I told you, it's a Hoot and Holler week. And then we've got the Gregory High School Crab Fest going on. It is a great way to raise money for these local high schools with all these budget cuts. And then we've got a cool thing going. It's Off the Air is happening at the Diva Cafe. Matt Bauer, all ages, cool indie performances at Cafe Diva. And Keyboard Conversation happening at the Gallo Center in one theater. And then Michael Cavanaugh playing the best of Elton John and some of the great performers on Broadway at the Gallo Center on the big stage on Friday night. And then Saturday, it's Slosh Ball, Enslin Park. Get out with all of your friends. Big keg of beer and some softball. It's an absolute gas. And then we've got MJC Baseball. Guess what? On the MJC Baseball field out there. And the stage performance all weekend long at the Gallo Center is called Blast. And then on Sunday morning, after all this fun, maybe a little bit of rehab with the Go Out Running with the Shadow Chase Running Club, meeting at the corner of Scenic and Oakdale at 7:30 on a Sunday morning. And then later on, go get some incredible croissants and bakery stuff and listen to music at the bakery, Village Baking Company in McHenry Village. What a great way to start your Sunday. And then all day long is Blast at the Gallo Center, and then March Metal Madness with Cobalt at the Fat Cat. And then it's the Rockets and the Pendletons playing the Rockabilly at Minnie's. It's an all-ages show for Rockabilly. Super dynamite. You got to check it out. And then wrap up your evening out at Crocodiles with golden oldies dancing all night long. To find out more about this, you know what you need to do. You need to pick up a copy of Modesto View magazine or log on to ModestoView.com, or make sure you check out all the action on our Facebook and our Twitter pages, and make sure for your news and information you watch Central Valley TV. This is Chris Murphy. Have a great week in Modesto, USA, a classic American city.